I am Josh Padgett. I'm Baker, moving over to Charlie next year, and I am from Madisonville, Texas, the easiest town to find in Texas.
I'm Corey Fillo. I'm Baker Company, Extreme, and I'm from St. Louis, Missouri.
So guys, Oklahoma D-Day 2011, it's your first year in the Commonwealth.
I came into the Commonwealth with extremely high expectations. Alright, I understood this unit had a reputation for excellence, okay? And that unit completely blew those expectations away.
That's one thing. I was thoroughly impressed by the organization this year. I mean, like, it just blew my mind how well everything was organized in the Commonwealth. From your commanding officer to the lowest ranking officer, everyone really does care that you're out there having a safe, fun game.
Yeah.
And that makes you want to push harder. It makes you want to stay hydrated. It makes you basically want to give your best to your team.
Oh, and not only do you get the most challenging missions, but every single person in the Commonwealth is willing to back those challenging missions up. I mean, teamwork, teamwork, teamwork. It's just insane just how well the Commonwealth is able to coordinate.
I mean, like I was saying earlier, the camaraderie. I mean, it's like a whole family. You come in. I mean, I actually took off, and my excuse was family vacation. It's everybody takes care of everybody around here.
It's no secret why the Commonwealth is one of the best units in the Allied Army.
There's people that I don't know that I can walk up to straight up and be like, hey man, I ran out of paint, and I was like, I got 2 tickets, I'll trade for paint. There was like 4 guys throwing paint at me like, don't even worry about it, don't even worry about it, you know, you're maroon, you're maroon. But the attitude, honestly, Commonwealth has my favorite attitude that I've seen anywhere, out of even most sports.
The guys in the Commonwealth are incredibly experienced scenario paintballers, D-Day paintballers, you know? And so we know our limits, you know, everybody knows their limits, you know, and the whole unit just comes together and knows what they need to do to get the job done, whether it's cleaning up trash in the campground or taking a bunker on the field. The units that work the hardest off the field get the most results on the field. If you can work together off the field, chances are when you go on the field, you're going to do that same thing. You're going to be working together, you know, asking for help when you need help. You're not going to be all prideful. You know, you're going to get the job done. If you can't get the job done, you're going to find somebody you can. There's no shame in that.
And the more you put into the Commonwealth, the more Commonwealth gives back to you. You know, and I don't know of anybody else that really does it, especially on paintball. I mean, we're not X Games. We're not NFL.
Individual skill really does come secondary to how well a unit can move and work together. And again, you know, it's the Commonwealth's ability, you know, from day one to pull people together, say you are a team, you know, based on, you know, what everybody's doing with you in camp, you know, all the help you get in camp. Under no circumstance are you willing to let those guys down in the field.
No.
You know, those guys are the guys who have been taking care of you all week, so you're not going to let them down. Commonwealth are much more demanding in camp than most other units.
And on the field.
Yeah.
We don't take no prisoners, basically.
Hell no. Always got somebody ragging on you. Hey, do you have your air? You know, do you have your paint? Does your gun work? Is this good? Is this good? You know, I mean, you pretty much got a guy asking you every possible question you could have.
Air, paint, hose, check everything. Check your hoses, your paint. Go over it, double check it. You know, have the guy next to you check it. Is your water good?
You know, the whole unit knows about the time game on happens, everyone's ready to go because you've had 8 guys hounding every single person, you know, making sure that each and every person is ready to go.
At one point, I actually had a guy come up and check my pulse to make sure that I wasn't being dehydrated. You know, Commonwealth, on our Commonwealth squad. We had like gallons of water passing around all the way until like noon or 1.
Yeah.
Dude, you'd have to try to get dehydrated in the Commonwealth. There's something here that's strong enough to draw people together from 14 different countries.
That's more of a vacation to me. I'm meeting people from all over the world, and I'm not having to go all over the world.
Gentlemen, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure.
Yes, sir.
Wicked week with y'all. Good job, guys.